guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl latesha-kharizma. To all my new KSQUAD members, welcome girl. So before we go any further, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more beauty and hair related content. I always see in my comments you guys asking me, you should do beauty content, you should do some tutorials. Well, this channel actually started off as a beauty channel in 2016. I had like 300 reviews of different makeup brands and palettes and eyeshadows and lip glosses and I deleted all of them like last week because they weren't, no one's watching them. I mean, they were like years ago. So I've been putting up more beauty content on YouTube Reels, YouTube Shorts and on TikTok because makeup is always gonna be my first love. Not wigs, makeup. But anywho, girl, let's get into why we really here. So today we're going to be talking about some units that I love that are going to be great for you to wear this winter, be it if you're running to a winter party or you just out and about and want to look cute and have your little winter ensemble on and you want, a cute little full wig to match. These are going to be some of my faves from that collection, and I'm also partnering today with Miss Courtney Janine. She always comes up with these little cool, collabs we could do. Oh, Charisma, let's do a collab about the wigs and all of that. I'm like, okay, girl, whatever you want to do, because y'all know I love me some Courtney Janine. And there's not many wigs that I'm really feeling like this month. So I've been like really slacking on the wig reviews because most of them are basura. Okay, trash. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. We're going to start off with the perfect hairline from Outre. This is the Julianne 24 unit. So Julianne 24 really reminds me of the latesha unit from Sensational. Now I was gonna put that in this video, but decided against it because I think latesha is cute, but it's too much hair. And I remember I didn't have a good time with that wig. I mean, I know it went viral and everything, but girl, I didn't like that wig. But anywho, I did like Julianne. Julianne is also a lot of hair, but it was easier for me to style for some reason, because this was a 13x6 frontal. I could do different little fun things with the wig. So I had this in a color number 1. I thought I was too cute in this wig, ma'am, but it was absolutely gorgeous. It came in beautiful colors. I think on the style card, it's the DR4 Honey Brown, and it also came in other colors as well. And I love perfect hairlines. To me, they're a lot more easier to work with as opposed to a melted hairline, and I just love them. So yeah, Julianne was one of my faves, and I think this is going to be great for the winter, especially if you want to go to a winter party and you just want to be a little extra that night. You could just juju up your little Julianne 24, and they also have a shorter version of Julianne. I didn't really like that one too much. I think the 24 is more suited, especially for those extra looks, but I thought she was absolutely gorgeous, you guys. So I mean, let me know what you're thinking about Julianne. Every unit that I do talk about today will be linked in the bottom description box below if you want to go ahead and purchase these units. So anywho, like I said, let me know what you think, girl. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so next up is one of my absolute faves. I talk about this unit a lot, and you guys have seen me wearing her a lot. This is the Janet Collection D unit. The only thing that could make D even more perfect than what she already is, ma'am, is if it was a frontal. Oh, if this was a frontal, it would be a fun time for your girl Charisma, okay? I absolutely loved the D wig because I think when I wore it, the first time I had the D wig was 2020, and then I've had like 6 more since then. And I love the wig because it mimics my natural hair. I have naturally curly hair, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, one of the things I don't like I said, is because it's not a frontal and the hairline is kind of wonky, okay? So that's the only cons with the D wig, is that the hairline is kind of wonky. You really have to work with it. Even if you pluck it, it's really hard around the edges there because this came out some years ago. But every time I wear it, I love it. I wore it to the Renaissance concert. I've worn it just to be wearing it. Everybody always thinks it's my hair when I wear the unit. I've worn it in 3 different colors. I've had it in number 1, which I didn't like. The number 1 looked really wiggy to me. My favorite color to wear this in is the OET 1B/30 and the Bellage 30. Absolutely gorgeous, you guys. This is going to be perfect for the winter. It's a lot of hair, but it's not heavy on you or whatnot. It's very lightweight. The density on this is really great. It's a really affordable unit as well. But like I said, oh goodness gracious, if this was a frontal, it would so eat. But even still, it's still gorgeous, you guys. So it's at one of my absolute faves. I rant and rave about this unit all the time. Janet did a big one with this. So yeah, let me know what y'all thinking down below, because I personally love Miss D. So next up, I did just review this unit, but we got to talk about her anyway, ma'am. This is the Melted Hairline Mandisa unit, 24 inches. This is a natural yaki texture. This is going to be perfect for winter as well as fall, okay? The color screams fall to me, but it also can scream winter because it comes in so many different colors. I think a number 1 would really be great for the winter, but that's just me. I loved this wig. And like I said, you guys know me and Melted Hairlines don't get along, but we got along today with Mandisa, okay? I was able to style her the way I wanted to because Mandisa wasn't a frontal, but it gave me enough hair and enough room to do what I wanted to do with her, okay? So I was happy with Mandisa, man. It's a lightweight unit. It was styled beautifully. The layers are gorgeous. The color is gorgeous. I just had a really great time with this, and I would so rock this in the winter. Girl with some Ugg boots, like some chocolate brown Ugg boots, ma'am, and a cute little sweater. Baby girl, listen, this is definitely going to be a winner. And like I said, I do have a love-hate relationship with Melted Hairlines because those extended flaps that come with them, I cannot stand. But when Melted Hairlines come with bangs, it's an easier unit to work with. So I had no issue working with this because it came with bangs and I could hide the flaps, right? So I was cool with Mandisa with the bangs, right? And everything about this unit was perfect. I couldn't find not one con in this unit. So this is definitely going to be great for your fall and your winter months. I would really stay away from like summer, springy months because it is quite a bit of hair. But you know, you wear what you want, girl, when you want to. That's not my business. That's not, whatever y'all do with them wigs, you get them at your house. It ain't Charisma's business, honey. I'm just here to give you a little bit of advice, okay? So yeah, I think this is a gorgeous unit for the winter, you guys. And I'm definitely leaning towards getting Mandisa in the number 1 because I got her in the stock card color, which was the DRF Ginger Vanilla Kiss. So I'm really thinking about getting her in the number 1 just to see what that would look like, right? Yeah, but Mandisa's a winner, girl. So next up on my unit is the Sensational Curls Kingston Code Kinky Edges 13x6 Kinky Curly 18. Now, I'm not going to lie. When I first got the unit, I was a bit nervous because I'm like, okay, what exactly can I do with it? There's not going to be much I can do with her. Even though she's a 13x6 frontal, the way that the curls are tightly coiled, I didn't really want to do a half up, half down because to me that would give wiggy unless I combed her out. And even if you comb her out, it still could have gave wiggy. So I was like really stuck on, okay, what should I do with this unit? So I did cut a bit of layers into her. It is a lot of hair. But once I got it styled to where I wanted it, it was beautiful. And yes, this is a perfect unit for your winter months, ladies. Let me tell you, it is so gorgeous. I like that it is a Kinky Edges unit as well. Although I usually cut those off, like I cut the edges off. But if you keep them on, you can just like straighten them out yourself with a hot iron. I mean, a flat iron, girl with a comb or whatnot. But the fact that it is a frontal, it will help because I know a lot of you guys do different things with your wigs, right? But I loved how it came out. I think it gave me a sophisticated look, right? Often, I do not want my wig to age me. I mean, I'm 47, so I don't want to look 67 with my wig on, right? So I was afraid of that. But it made me look sophisticated to a sophisticated 47. So I was fine with that. Okay? But yeah, this is definitely going to be a winner. Really love the unit. It looks like a lot of hair, which it is, but it's really lightweight and the density was really great on this unit. But I am going to go in and tell you, you are going to have to style it. You might have to do a, you know, little cut in there, you know, little layers, you know, however you want her. She's an 18-inch, which isn't that long, thank God, because if it was longer than that, it really would have been like a hot mess. But I think she's great at 18 inches, you guys. So I got a lot of great feedback when I reviewed this unit, and I think the pictures came out absolutely beautiful. So let me know if you already own this one and what were your thoughts on her when you picked her up, or let me know if you want to pick her up. But yeah, this is definitely going to be great for the winter. So another one of my faves was the Perfect Hairline Briella. Oh. This was so gorgeous, you guys. This was such a pretty wig, dolls. It was so pretty. I loved how this came out on me as well. She was super cute. 20 inches. This is a light yaki texture. 13x6 lace frontal. And I mean, she was just gorgeous. I just loved her. I love the curls. I love the bounce in the unit. I think this is going to work once again with your winter look because it's a frontal, because it can be styled different ways. And the fun part about Briella is it really is like a year-round unit because it is lightweight and you can do different like little styles with her. But nonetheless, even just wearing her as a middle part wins, right? It is such a cute unit. The color on the stock card was really gorgeous. I think that color is DRFF4 Golden Honey Brown. Yeah, that color. And I believe I had her in the, I don't want to say it wrong, but I think I had her in the DRFF4 / Honey Auburn. This was just gorgeous, and I just liked how it felt. Usually I shy away from units where the front, it's not a lot of layers because my face is so small and like oval. But this one, I just let it fall and I kept it as a middle part and it worked. It was so pretty. And like I said, since it's a frontal, I could have did many things with the unit, but I wanted just to keep it natural, just the way it was. And it worked. And it looked really great with white. Like I wanted to wear something white to offset the color story, and I loved it. So yeah, this is definitely going to be one of my faves for the winter. But like I said, the way that the wig is styled, you can wear this all year round. Half up, half downs, left part, right parts, however you want to style it, girl. But yeah, Briella was definitely one of my faves. I really enjoyed reviewing it, and I did get great feedback on this review as well because I was a bit nervous, but it came out just the way I wanted her to. So yeah, let me know if you already have Briella or if you're thinking about picking Briella up. Okay, so this is my last one. This one went viral, and this one was also really anticipated. This is the What Lace Glenna unit from Sensational. It says big glamorous curls with layers. This is a 13x6 frontal with a deep 6-inch hand tied natural yaki texture to give it volume, right? You guys, ooh, this was pretty. I had this in Bellage chocolate. And when Sensational sent this to me, no, wait a minute, let me think. Sensational sent it to me in, I believe, the color on the stock card, right? Courtney hated that color, the light ash brown. But I had already bought it in Bellage chocolate. So I went ahead and reviewed it in the Bellage chocolate color, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Great. Oh my God, this is so good for the winter. I loved it. It was so chic to me. Like it just gave chic. It gave baddie. It gave sophisticated. I loved the big bouncy curls in this unit. The What Lace collection with Sensational, their lace is flawless. Flawless. And I mean, if you were to pre-pluck it, it would even look better. Like the What Lace collection from Sensational be eating, okay? So I had such a great time reviewing this. I think it was like one of my I think it was like the 5th unit review that I had that went viral. Like my YouTube short of Glenna went viral. And I just loved it. Now, as far as the light ash brown, I'm not too fond of that color either. It just depends on what unit it is, because I actually sold that unit that was in the light ash brown. So I never reviewed it in that color at all, right? But I think that the darker blends worked good with this. The Bellage Chocolate, Bellage Gold, Bellage Mocha 1, 1B2. This one here, the T2 350. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So yeah, this one was definitely a winner in my book. Definitely going to be one of my winter faves, as well as a fall fave. I would shy away from this in the summer and spring months. It's a lot of hair. Also, it's not your average throw in and go. You're going to have to put some work into this because it is a wet lace, but it came out so nice. And I didn't really even have to do much to it. I think I just like did a flip on it and was good. You know, like it just came out super cute. So let me know if you guys already own Glenna. I'm sure most of you probably own her, but if you don't, I really think you should pick her up. It's a fun wig too. I like when my units are fun. I usually don't take wigs too seriously, depending, unless if I like have to get a wig to go somewhere like really special. But other than that, I don't take wig wearing too seriously. It's supposed to be fun. That's the fun in the wig. We get to, you know, dress up and be different people, right? So let me know down below what you guys are thinking of all the units, if you own any of the units, or if you're thinking about picking any up. And like I said, I'm going to link everything down in the bottom description box below for you guys. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. You guys share my video all over. Don't forget to sub to the K-Squad, you guys. And I will see y'all in the next review. Stay cute and blessed. Bye.